Traylor. Please raise your hands for questions. We'll start with David.
Kenny said that you are more ingrained in the system. You have a better understanding of it. What do you think is the biggest difference between KT when you first got here last year and where you are right now?
I think last year was like a lot trying to just learn a new system, break habits that I had, like 3 years being in a different system. So I think now like the game has finally slowed down for me a little bit. And that's helpful for me, but I think it's also helpful because I can help my teammates and our new transfers, new players coming in. So, yeah.
Where do you feel like you've grown the most?
I think defensively, I've really tried to make a big emphasis on that and just making sure that I'm playing both sides of the ball. So I would say defense.
What's it been like playing with Ashley? What's she like when she's on the court?
Yeah, you guys are in for something. She's very good. She's definitely worth all the hype and everything, but she's also just a really good teammate. She's unselfish. She's as good as she is, and she draws a lot of attention, but she also is really good at setting other people up, so she just makes us that much better.
We've heard that Taylor Soul's kind of the energizer of the group. What's it been like playing with her? And Kenny says she runs the floor like nobody's business.
Yeah, she's our energy player. She's kind of like a glue player. She does all the dirty work, all the things that maybe people don't want to do, like rebounding. She just plays extremely hard. So yeah, she's definitely going to open up the floor for us in different ways just because of how hard she does run the floor. So yeah, I think it'll be really good.
Hey, Kayana, how you doing?
Good. How are you? You too.
I'm all right. If you don't mind talking a little bit about the cohesion of some of the new players with some of the old school that you guys are bringing to the court this season.
Yeah, I think whenever you bring new people in, it always takes time to kind of gel and get that chemistry. But I think because we are all super unselfish and we came here knowing that we wanted to be a part of something and not making it about us, making it about one player, I think it kind of like makes it easier. On top of we all have really good relationships outside of basketball. So I think it's been pretty smooth overall.
You know, Coach said that there were many chips on shoulders and on his and in the locker room. If you don't mind, do you have a chip on your shoulder entering this season, given everything that went on last year?
Yeah, I think obviously we had a good season last year, but I also think it didn't end the way that we necessarily wanted it to. And I think for a lot of us, this is like our last go around. So obviously going into that, we just want to win everything. Every tournament that we're in, every game that we play, we just want to win everything.
Hey, Kayana, you were picked to finish second in the ACC. You're ranked nationally in the top 25, a whole bunch of preseason honors and whatnot. How do you guys in the locker room sort of, answer those expectations, knowing that game in and game out, you guys aren't really going to sneak up on anybody this year, and people are going to come and try and bring you their best?
Yeah, I think you've heard Coach Brooks talk about it a lot, and yeah, we have the number ahead of us now, but I think we've always held ourselves to this expectation, even last year, and I'm sure even before I got here. That's just what they do at Virginia Tech, what we do at Virginia Tech. So it's nice to be recognized, of course, nationally, but I don't think it really adds any pressure. We just, like I said, we're just going to go and play our game. We're not really worried about anybody else.
Good, Mark.
Hey, from what you've seen in practice, I guess, what can you tell the fans about the kind of impact that Ashley and Taylor will have on the team this year?
Yeah, they will obviously make an immediate impact. They're both good. They both do good things in different ways for us, offensively, defensively. I think Taylor brings a different type of leadership to our team, that we maybe didn't have last year. So I think that helps. And then Ashley is just, I can't really describe it. She's just Ashley, but yeah. She's good. I'll just leave it at that and let y'all see Monday.
Any other questions for KT? Mike, do you have one on Zoom?
If you have questions for Kayana on Zoom, please use the raise hand feature. Yeah, looks like we're all set, Carter.
All right. If not, thanks, KT.
Thank you.
Thank you.